Welcome back to our channel. It's Christmas!
We spend it in Noosa, where we capture our most epic drone shot yet and visit Fraser Island, the largest sand island on the planet.
Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, we're Chris and Kirsty, and in 2020, when the UK was placed into lockdown due to the COVID-19 pandemic, we made a plan that one day we would take some time to travel Australia. We're now about halfway through our journey, with still so many epic locations to come.
Make sure to check out our previous episodes via the link above, and if you enjoy this video, please can you make sure you give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future vlogs.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need,
And that is to go home and get a roast dinner with roast turkey, pigs in blankets, stuffing, gravy. Oh, what a dream. But we're here in Australia, so we can't complain. It's Christmas Day. Welcome, 25th of December. And it doesn't feel like Christmas, but we're going to try and make it as Christmassy as we can.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing.
So everyone, we've started the walk from Noosa Main Beach to the Noosa Ferry pools, and we're currently at Little Cove. You can just see that through there. And so that's Little Cove down there on the left, and then we've got the Noosa Main Beach, which runs all the way along to the right, all the way up there behind that tree a bit, and that's where we started from. Bit gloomy, bit cloudy unfortunately, again overcast, but we shall march on to Noosa Ferry pools and hope the weather improves.
Hi everyone, we're back in the car, back from our lovely walk. Actually really enjoyed that. The weather was super cloudy, but we made it to our destination, which we really wanted to get to, which is the Ferry pools. Made quite famous from Instagram. You see lots of people kind of go down there and get really cool shots. So we thought we have to do it. Took a little walk. I mean, down to the Ferry pools from the National Park car park would probably take about 40 minutes, but we actually were parked a little bit further on towards, where were we parked?
Noosa Main Beach.
The Noosa Main Beach car park. So we actually walked for about an hour before we got to the Noosa pools. Absolutely amazing, guys. I mean, literally got into that water and it was stunning. You could see so many fish in the bottom, and then there was a couple of people sat on the rocks behind us and they were like, shark, shark, and we were like, what? But actually it wasn't a shark, it was like well, I don't know what you call it, a swarm? A pack?
Pack of dolphins?
What do you call it, a pack of dolphins? I don't know, a pack of dolphins just coming just from over the rocks. I tried to get a video of them, but they were a bit quick. So yeah, we were completely, that made our Christmas. Just to see the dolphins was amazing. And then we've just taken a little walk back. It's quite late now, it's 10 to 7. I can't believe how quickly the day's gone. You can just see loads of people kind of sitting on the beaches, going out for dinner. I guess that's what happens over here on Christmas. Look how beautiful this is. Can you imagine living in one of those houses? Look, like so nice. We've got a little bit of plans this evening. We've got to get our washing in, and then we have some wine and cheese for a wine and cheese night. We've got to FaceTime our families, and we're just gonna have a nice barbecue for dinner. And we've also got to pack our bags because tomorrow, very nice and early, we're heading off to GARI, so Fraser Island, more commonly known as, and we're leaving very early, so we've got to pack a bag. Here's our meat for this evening. We've got chicken kebabs. Are they chicken kebabs? Chicken kebabs and pork steaks. And we've got our potatoes on the go too. Santa's cooking. Not too shabby, not too shabby. It's a bit dark, but you can kind of see there our lovely dinner. We're going to get some tunes on. We're going to eat this now. It's actually a lot later than we hoped it to be. It's 8:30 and we still have a lot to do. And we're going to Fraser Island tomorrow and we've not even signed the waivers and we've not packed our bags or anything. So we're going to tuck into this now and then we're going to have a little bit of wine and cheese. But I think we'll pretty much sign off for tonight now, just because we've got a lot to do. For now, we're going to enjoy the rest of our Christmas. Merry Christmas to everybody back at home. See you later. Bye. Good morning, everyone.
Hello. Boxing Day.
It's Boxing Day. And we are so excited to share with you our next 3 days because we are heading to an island called Fraser Island and we're going with GARI, although I think it's actually pronounced GARI, the silent K, tours. So we're literally heading to their depot now to leave our lovely van Sheila there for the 3 days, and then we're going to hop on a coach down to Rainbow Beach, up to Rainbow Beach, and then we will be on their tag-along 4-wheel drive tour for the next 3 days. I'm so excited. Are you excited?
I'm buzzing, yeah. I mean, it was an early start this morning. We're up at like 6 o'clock to try and get ready. We didn't really have time to do anything last night. So a few drinks and a bit of cheese. After that, we didn't really want to do anything. So yeah, up early this morning, and yeah, I feel good now. We're ready to go. We're on time, so that's a good thing.
We'll see you at the depot. So yeah, it's all going terribly well, guys. A little bump in the road. We were sent to the wrong address. So in the emails that they've sent us, they said you need to go to this address for the depot. And as you got there, it looks at the back of somebody's house. Some other guys there looking confused. Anyway, wrong address. We're both at the wrong address. It's the old address. Now we got to go to the new address, which is still 20 minutes away and back where we came from. So
I can't see your tracks.
Yeah.
Where are they? Way up there. Keep going straight. This guy just doesn't. I hope he goes a bit quicker. Yeah.
After the little mix-up of arriving at the wrong location, we teamed up with 5 others and headed in our 4x4 to board the ferry. To get to Fraser Island, it's a short 10-minute journey from mainland Australia.
what are you creating? Hi guys, so we are on GARI Island. We've just arrived. We've just done our rite of passage onto the island. So we kind of got deep down into the sand. It's a low to the island. Now we're just going around to collect a bit of rubbish, a little bit of an ocean cleanup. Apparently the GARI adventure tours actually have an ocean cleanup where they come around and collect loads of rubbish. So much plastic. Oh my god. Filming this. So much plastic. So we're just heading down to our first stop for the day, Lake Wabi. And did you know actually the Fraser Island is the largest sand island in the world? So Lake Wabi is right next to a sand blow which keeps moving, so we're going to go check that out. Sun's shining, it's hot, can't wait.
After a night of bonding with the rest of the tour group, it was time to set off on a full day exploring the island. To help communicate with the other 4x4s, each car was given a walkie-talkie and were tasked with naming each 4x4. We named ours Mr. Cracks. First name, Sandy, becoming Team Sandy Cracks.
After spotting some of the resident wild dingoes on our drive, they may look cute, but don't be fooled by their cuteness. These animals can be dangerous. We then arrived at our first destination of the day, Eli Creek, a natural freshwater creek which acts like a lazy river.
What's going on, everyone?
So the plan for today is to chill out here for a bit, and then we're going to head over to a natural tea tree lake.
That sounds cool. Apparently there's turtles that swim there and all sorts.
And I think we're going to head over to the shipwreck on the island.
Yeah.
And a little bit later on head down to the champagne pools. So really excited about that.
It's supposed to be really cool. Hopefully the wind holds off so we can get the drone up a little bit, get some good shots of the shipwreck and all sorts. And yeah,
We'll
stay
keep
with
you
us.
posted. It was then my turn to drive, and oh my god guys, it was so much fun. But I think you can tell from my concentration face that it was also very different to driving on actual roads. Go-kart comes to mind?
Was the antenna always like that?
Whoops.
Lake Alum is a natural tea tree lake full of many turtles. It took some guts, but we did jump in for a short swim. The water has lots of natural remedies from the tea tree, meaning it's great for your hair and skin.
We then had a situation on the way to the champagne pools. The tide had come in a little sooner than we hoped, and we found ourselves stuck having to cross the water without bogging our 4x4s.
Okay, so I'm just going to give it a few minutes and have a look at it, see what it's doing. But when I say go, we've all got to go together. It's a must that we all go together.
There you go.
Roger Dodger.
Roger Dodger. Before heading for a swim at the champagne pools, our tour guide Brett told us about the story of how GARI was created and about the Butchulla people, the traditional owners and settlers of GARI, Fraser Island.
After a morning spent at the beautiful blues and greens of Lake Mackenzie, and failing at paddleboarding, it was time to head back to mainland. No one wanted to leave, even the 4x4s needed a little push.
We will never forget our time on Fraser Island. A big thank you to GARI Adventure Tours for an amazing few days. Next time, we visit the late Steve Irwin's Australia Zoo.
And explore the incredible Glasshouse Mountains.
Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out.
Catch you later.